Get back on Facebook and start going off.
And welcome back to another episode of the Not Good Enough Podcast, episode 52.
52. Did we never got a name, did we?
Younger Trends.
Younger Trends. Fucking on the spot. Good one, buddy. Good one. Good one. Welcome back to another week. I cannot believe it. 3 weeks in a row.
That's right. This is David, my co-host.
Yes, I am. And this is my other co-host, Andy.
Hello.
Welcome back to another episode. This is going to be an exciting one. We have an exciting topic for our main episode.
Hooray.
For our main topic, for our shit. I'm still suffering from the concussion.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Internal
I was speaking
bleeding,
perfectly before the camera started rolling.
Were you?
Debatable. We definitely have an interesting topic for part B. This is part A, where we talk about what the fuck is new with us.
Us.
Yeah, us. Dude, how has your week been? Andy came in here. He was out here smiling and shit. I'm like, I never seen Andy smile before. What's going on? He's out here living his life.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Like today, the weather was perfect. You know, during my lunchtime,
It was pretty nice though.
It was so nice.
It got out of like the cold, but it's not at the hot yet. Like you can stay in the sun and like not sweat.
Like the wind was like really blowing, like where I was at, and I was like, I had to like turn around and look to see what the fuck was happening, but it was just windy, you know. So
what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
What the fuck's happening? Like, why is everything like flying away? No, my lunch. Is this a tornado? No, it was quite lovely. Like, it was not too hot, it wasn't too cold, even with the wind.
It was perfect.
Like, damn, this is a beautiful day. I wonder what David's thinking of right now. And he was like,
I'm stuck inside.
Oh,
it looks pretty from the inside.
Yeah.
Shit.
So yeah, I was having lunch like I have been, for months outside, and I almost took a nap. Like, just sitting on the picnic table that we have.
That's
oh my
that's
God,
dangerous.
Why?
You're on a 30-minute lunch break. You take a nap. Yo, I don't know, bro. I
No,
just don't wake up.
An hour.
You're on an hour?
We got an hour.
What?
I know. Usually I just watch a lot of YouTube.
I don't get an hour.
And sometimes I watch HBO.
Don't watch our podcast though.
Nope.
Dick. I watch the
was
podcast
there
on my lunch break.
Oh my God.
Somebody has to give us the views.
That's right. We gotta have at least one view.
Goddamn. At least.
Yeah, it was so nice. So yeah, I came in, I was like, this is such a beautiful day, man. And I do the podcast and I don't work tomorrow. Like, this is great. This is great. This is great, man.
It's party outside.
Got some Scooters coffee.
Scooters coffee. Oh, sponsor?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I drink coffee, bro. What's up?
Yep.
Sponsor.
Yep.
We're back on that wave. Remember when we used to do that shit all
Sponsor.
the time, like 20 episodes ago?
Mm-hmm.
Sponsor.
So yeah, and I got the AC was installed this week.
Hell yeah, AC.
That's right.
Well, we won't really fuck.
Oh,
having a little bit of a stroke there. You won't really notice the difference until the electricity bill comes in.
Yeah.
Because the other one was still working. It was just like mad old.
Yeah, it was old enough to like go to war.
Yeah.
It was old enough to be drafted.
We don't want another one of those.
Yeah. Too soon.
Does it look nice? Does it look modern, high tech? I don't know what the fuck AC is actually supposed to look like, because it's behind the closet and I don't look at that shit.
Yeah. I mean, it's brand new.
Right,
like it was manufactured just.
But does it have like
just 1 or
sharp
2
lines and like super white and like stainless steel metal or like uranium or whatever the fuck?
Just for
does it look like
your
a Tesla?
Sanity. Yes.
I was about to have an aneurysm. What do you mean it doesn't?
I don't know what it looks like, so I can't fabricate it in my mind, based on what you're describing, Andy.
Well, old or ACs in general to me look like old furnaces.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
so like, what does it look like now? Like
it looks like a new furnace,
like the new Ford 100. No,
a new furnace,
like a new furnace.
Yeah.
What is it? Damn, what does a new furnace look like? Shit.
Ah, oh, my head.
Yeah, yeah. The side's hurting again.
Ah.
Oh shit.
uh, it's beautiful. I mean, the brand that we have is a train.
A train.
Well, train.
Oh, train.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of it?
I've heard of trains.
Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
But yeah, so yeah, that's what we got. And
But
yeah,
you
so
don't
far
feel
so
the
good.
difference, right?
No,
You don't feel
because
you don't feel like
we set it to
pushing
70,
harder?
it's still 70 degrees.
70 degrees.
Yeah.
70 degrees.
Yeah.
S-
Was it hot or cold to you?
That's cold as fuck. 70 degrees.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
What?
let me rephrase that.
Okay. Yeah.
The
take a shot at it.
So the heat, we set the heat to 70. So if it goes below 70, the heat kicks on,
Mhm.
and we have the AC set to 73. So it
Okay.
stays in that range.
Oh damn! You can have both options.
Yes.
Oh shit! My shit's old.
Yeah.
My shit has either cool or heat, bro. There is
Yeah.
no either or.
It's heat and cool is what we have it set for.
Damn.
Yeah.
I know Katy Perry like mashed those together. I didn't think it was actually gonna stick. You know,
Mhm.
hot and cold. You know, yes and no.
Mm-hmm.
You're in and then you're out.
Hey, chilling with that fire, man.
You're up and then you're
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's what we have. We kept the thermostat. Everything was still set up, and yeah, it's done.
Hey, that's fucking nice though. It feels
Yeah.
nice to have shit like that, to get new shit like that.
Yeah.
Even if it's something like that you won't use. I mean, you use it, but you won't like have it hands on. You know,
Sure.
you're not like going into your house thinking, "Damn, this is the new AC." You know, it's
Right.
not like you go to you buy a new TV like I did, and then you're like, "Oh, I'm enjoying the new TV," but it's something that's still
Mhm.
there. But it feels nice to get stuff like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
Feels nice.
This is the first time I'm really experiencing something like that.
Hmm.
You know what I
You haven't
mean?
gotten any new shit, bro, buddy.
Oh,
We gotta
we've had our walls painted and whatnot, but this was like the biggest expense that we had on the house.
Oh.
So
Whoa.
far.
You can count the house. Like this is
On
all
the
really
house.
nice.
On the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
of
you got it for
course,
free?
you got to buy the house first, but then the biggest expense in addition to the house.
So
You bastard.
If you buy the house and you spend like 300K in the house, right? But then you buy something to put on the house, is it free?
No, it's not free if you buy it.
No, but if you buy the house, then anything you put on it should be free, right? That's the saying. It's on the house, like it's free.
Get.
This is my house.
I bought it. Get out.
Bro, I'm just saying. I'm just bringing out the questions that nobody really asks.
Did you get your head looked at yet?
No, I haven't. No.
Oh God.
So I don't have the time. I don't have the time. I have a doctor's appointment that's supposed to be like next week for an ultrasound for my third ball. I don't know when it's at, and I already made the schedule, so I'm just not going because I don't know where it's at. I don't know when it's at, and I frankly I don't want to go through another ultrasound on my balls. To be honest with you.
And then they schedule you for something in 3 months.
Yeah, like how the fuck am I gonna remember that?
Well, you write it down for one.
I wrote it down. I
Don't
don't
you
know where I
remember
put
that
it down?
your nun calendar that you
calendar
don't
now.
write anything on?
No.
You just go over there and you look at the calendar and you're like, yes, I remember I got specific things on that day, but it's not written down because it's all up here.
Yeah, but I hit my head, so I started having to use it.
Okay.
Look.
So you hit your head, thus it erased a few things from your calendar.
Everything that's coming up next. That's why I hit the right side of my head because right is progress. You know?
I don't think that's how it works. But please continue.
Right. No, I just got the nun calendar in like Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And they made this appointment for me when I went to the doctor, which was like in October.
Fuck. That was so long ago.
Exactly. How the fuck am I gonna remember that? I didn't have the nun calendar. I didn't even want a calendar until I saw the nuns, and I was like, I want this. But I write shit down. Like if you look at over there, like I have my tattoo appointment on Sunday.
All the important things.
Yeah, a tattoo appointment on Sunday, and then I have the next Saturday I have my haircut. Get my haircut again.
You have no hair to cut.
I have hair. Yeah, bro. Look, I get a skin fade, right? And then like you see this, it's growing in already. The back of my head should be bald.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not bald anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, and I don't want it to like connect with the back hair and it looks bad, and then I.
At the back here. That's really where you're getting cut. Your torso.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, very nice.
Dude, I just want you to know that I got a text the other day, and I'm not gonna say from who, but you'll know from who. And this person was like, "Hey, um, I didn't know Gainesville had a Brazilian waxing place," and I was like, "What?" This is a dude, and then his sister's in the group chat too. You could just imagine who this is now. His sister's in the group chat. She's like,
Mm-hmm.
"What are you gonna get waxed?"
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Well, my whole body." And I just went in there and I was like, "You getting your pussy waxed?" And I haven't texted in that group chat in like a couple days. So he's like, "Wow." Of course, David comes in and says the most weirdest shit. I'm like, "Yo, I wait for my opportune time, bro." But yeah, this is our good friend.
You're one of those quiet peoples
Yeah,
that's just in the group chat that never says anything for days.
They're like, "Is David okay?" And I'm just like in the corner, like, "I'm just waiting."
You don't even respond. Like nothing.
I just
silence.
I read that shit though. Like,
Yeah.
I go in, I read it.
Yep.
Like, not yet. It's not worth it yet.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, our good friend said that. I thought that shit was funny. I'm like, bro, why? First of all, why do you not think there's a waxing place in Gainesville, right? Then a Brazilian waxing place. Like, what are you gonna get waxed?
Yeah, and
whenever I think of a Brazilian wax, it's on the cooch. Or am I wrong?
I mean, that's like
it's on the cooch or the gooch.
It's like a.
It's like the whole shebang, right?
Stereotypical,
right?
Like,
yeah.
They, one person thinks of Brazilian wax. They're like, oh yeah, Brazilian.
Yeah,
it's called a Brazilian, right?
Yeah, it's called a Brazilian.
Yeah.
Or am I tripping?
No,
I don't know. I'm not a lady, so
I don't know.
And I'm assuming our friend is a guy, because he's always said he's a guy. So
yeah, and so we go by what he's calling himself. Yeah.
That's the respectful thing to do.
Yeah.
Hey, we're just going along with the times.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I just thought that was funny. But yeah, overall my week has been shitty as hell. Dude, people have just been pissing me off at work. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
Tell me more.
Right, it's just some. I don't understand why people get so angry, and like, it's just been shitty. It's just been so shitty. Like, there's moments when I'm at work where I'm like, do I really want to be here? Is the money really worth it?
Oh no! So you've been weighing the.
I'm like, dog, do I really want to be? Bro, it's because these customers are really pissing me off, dude. Like, I don't know what you ask a question, I give you the answer, and you don't like the answer. That's not my fault. That's not my problem. That's your problem. I can't control how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't give you a rude answer, or I didn't give you any bad tone. I gave you the answer like a fucking robot would, with no emotion. Yet you fucking get angry at me because you don't like the answer. I'm giving you it in the most straightforward and like least like emotional leaning way. And then your first response is, "I'm gonna fuck that. I'm popping off on this guy." Right? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Honestly.
They say never to marry your first job.
Yeah, but is it really still my first job?
Yes.
It's the same company. But think about it. I'm not working the same shit.
Are you?
I'm not doing the same shit.
Are you though?
I'm not doing the same shit for sure.
It's basically the same thing.
I'm not though. It's completely different. When I made this transition from working up front to the pharmacy, I was like, I can say this to people. I can do this. I'm allowed to do that. When I worked up front, I was like, yo, I gotta be careful. Like all this bullshit. I can't do too much of this because then I'll get in trouble. But I going back in the pharmacy, I'm like, I can get away with that. Really, bro? I can get away with a lot of shit in the pharmacy compared to the front. Absolutely. Because in the front, it's more like, it's not that it's vague. It's just so plain. And then you get to the pharmacy and it's like, wow, this is really complex. And you're like,
sure.
I didn't know that a company like this it would be this complex. Especially when you have the inside perspective of working up front, where you're like, I mean, this shit is as like automated or like straightforward as it can be. I'm like, damn.
Well, what are the type of things that you were just saying?
Now you want examples, right?
Yes.
So damn bitch, asshole. I wasn't ready for the examples. You want me
You
to
said it
expand
like 3 times. Like I
Yeah,
can say this, I can say that.
3 times means it's an emergency backup. Nah, like up front, like up front it's fuck it, just go to the next one. I'm a good example. I'm not gonna bullshit you guys. I don't care if it just comes off as like being a bad host or whatever. Yo, fuck that. I don't have a good example.
I don't know.
And
Pass.
and I do. I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna hit the red button. Fucking get me out of here. Get me out of here.
I'm gonna watch you squirm.
Andy's like fucking maniacal ass. Like I'm gonna fuck this kid up right now. And then
Yep.
he did it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah,
I asked a simple question.
I don't do simple questions.
Please
Give me
continue.
give
And
me
you're
the-
like, no.
nah. But what else has been going on this week? Oh, my queen got pregnant.
Oh yeah, I've heard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rihanna.
Queen B. Oh, Queen Rihanna.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
Rihanna's the reason I'm this freaky.
Oh, S&M. Is that the
what? SMN? BSM?
S
BDSM?
a cinnamon?
A cinnamon toast crunch?
No, it was that song. Fuck.
SMN.
I mean, it came out when you're
SMN.
like 10.
No, I heard the song. Because
Okay.
I remember I was in 5th grade field day. Bro, I remember this shit perfectly. I was in 5th grade field day. We had all the like kindergarten chairs out there. You know the ones with the metal stainless steel chairs, legs, and then like the blue cover. We had all of those outside. I had my skull candy earphones, and then I had my fake imitation BlackBerry, and I fucking listened to SMN all fucking day that day, bro. All fucking day.
Uh-huh.
Beat them hoes in tug of war. Dog, yo. No, I remember that. I don't care if I was 10, bro. Y'all was out there in the music scene at 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Basically, ever since that day, I was like, yo, the things I would do to Rihanna. And then as I got older and I found out about more freaky shit, I'm like, I would do that freaky shit to her. I would do that freaky shit to her. So she just turned out to be my queen. So
Yeah.
basically, anybody else that I ever do freaky shit with is like, you're not getting as much as Rihanna. But we're just being honest here. I mean, it's Rihanna, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Rihanna with the red hair in that What's My Name video. Oh! Woo! Yo.
Yes, quite lovely.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, dude, that shit was crazy.
Mhm.
For me, it was Rihanna. For my brother, it was Shakira. And then recently, like a couple years ago, I was like, you know what? Shakira's really bad. I would do some freaky shit with
Mhm.
Shakira too.
Hips don't lie.
Hell yeah, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make her do that waka waka all over my shit.
Yeah. Good stuff, man.
So
Good family fun right there.
yeah, right. Yo, my stepmom's probably watching this like, Jesus. She's probably like, I just came off last episode where he was being such an adult and being so deep and like
Yeah.
introspective, and then like
Yeah.
back to this shit. You're like, damn.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about this.
Well,
Well,
you
Lisa,
know,
you can't win them all.
It's
you
like-
know?
yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm still David.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But yeah, that was my childhood. Honestly, just obsessed with Rihanna, Selena Gomez. That was my shit. That was basically just those
You
three.
two are like the same age, right?
Just about, bro. Honestly, if this podcast pops off, bro, and I get like famous, like enough to like we can move to like LA, I'm going there first.
I don't know if I'm gonna move to LA.
Bro, we're moving to LA,
No.
bro. It's all right.
I'll visit.
Yeah, 12
Yo.
months a year.
So we were talking about like executive flight tickets
The fuck is
at my
that?
job today.
What's executive flight? What's an executive flight? Like first class?
No, above first class.
There's something above first class? It's
Yeah.
not first.
Okay. Well, that's just the name.
What's fucking better than first class? Flying the plane in the cockpit?
No. Well, it's usually like in planes that that you aren't in then.
That I'm not in? Yeah, no, of course. Thanks.
Um
I can get in an executive flight plane.
so long story short, so I got my coworker, Val, right? And she has a brother that lives in Brazil that works in like the airlines and whatnot.
Okay.
So he's like up top, deals with only VIP type personnel,
Hell yeah.
right? So he's like
Boy out
he's
there.
got his in, right? And So, uh, my coworker's brother came over to visit
Mm,
and to work on her house and all this stuff. She hasn't seen him in like 2 years, that sort of
you're
thing,
big, bro.
Right. So he was here for a bit, and so he just left yesterday, right? So he was on a standby status, and I was learning all about this.
Hmm.
Standby is like,
Basically, like on call.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So you're filling in, empty seats, so they can like maximize, the flight.
Mm,
However, if the plane is completely sold out, well, you're not getting on that flight
no.
because you're just there to fill in if there's an empty seat.
Yeah.
So what happened is that he filled in an executive seat, which is basically one of those seats that are like beds. It's almost like you
Uh.
have like a little room basically.
Uh.
Because it's a straight flight basically from Florida to uh
Brazil.
yeah, Brazil. And it's 8 hours or something like that, 8 hour flight or whatever.
Just take
But I mean,
one good
like,
nap, bro.
oh, he's got a little screen TV right there, and
The fucking flower pot, like right there in
yeah,
the
I'm
corner.
sure, I'm
Nightstand.
pretty sure, yeah, yeah. But I
Fucking
mean,
the
like,
bed has like RGB lighting.
but yeah, we're talking about it like how much of a waste of money it is, because it's like $6,000 to $10,000 for one of those tickets.
Yeah, but you get to lay down. Dude, sometimes I can't sit, bro. I just want to lay down.
For $10,000,
I don't care how much money it takes, bro. If I'm laying down, I'm gonna lay down.
you don't have $10,000.
No shit. That's why I'm sitting down.
Not laying down. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, I'm like, that is such a
I mean, it's
waste
pretty
of
absurd for
money.
like 8 hour flight. I could understand like some of those like crazy flights that like, last like 16, 18 hours, whatever. I can kind of
Sure,
understand that.
sure, one of those really big
Yeah,
international
yeah, especially when you can
planes and
like get
whatnot.
up from the bed and like go to like the living room and watch TV and all that. I mean, $10,000. That shit better have a living room and like a bathroom.
Well, you're basically in the living room,
It should have a
and
better. Yeah,
it's almost like a cubicle type thing. You know what I'm talking about?
kind of.
Yeah. So like you almost have like
Like
your
a
own little
niche.
room.
A nook.
Yes.
A nook. All right. Cool.
Exactly. So that's like executive seat.
Yeah, that's a waste of money
Yeah.
for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Anything more,
$1,000 an
the
hour.
absurd flights, that's fine. I feel like if it's the same price.
The what now?
The absurd flights, absurd.
Absurd. Oh, you're talking about like the really
The
long
really long
ones?
flights, yeah.
Sure.
If it's the same price, like $8,000, whatever.
I don't know.
What's the
Because we
hold on.
obviously weren't talking about that.
Yeah. What's the food like? Do you get extra shit?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like lobster, filet mignon.
Oh, probably. Yeah, it was like really good stuff. Like, I don't know exactly what all was involved, but like he was in
You
like
don't
the
ask the questions you
executive.
should be asking.
I was trying to work.
Fuck that. Somebody talking about executive flights, bitch. You stop working.
But what usually happens is that companies will pay for those spots. It's not usually like out of pocket type thing. But yeah, she did not pay 10 grand for that. It was like 250.
Oh, it's a she. The flight
My
attendant.
coworker,
Your coworker's cousin, or is a dude?
brother.
Oh fuck, never mind.
Wow.
I was about to say, yo, I heard she. I heard my opportunity.
Thanks for listening.
I heard my opportunity, but I heard a she, and I was like, whoa, she. I'm single. I'll take my executive flight now. Dog, honestly,
put me on standby.
For $10,000, bro. Like, if you ask me what do I want from the menu, I'll be like, yo, I want a fucking like churraco or some shit. And if you don't have that shit, you better have like F-18s like flying that bitch in. $10,000, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. You're giving me what the fuck I want.
Jesus Christ. Give me a KFC bucket.
Can't see. They're like, oh fuck. They like rappel a guy down.
But they're going 400 miles an hour, so he comes up. He He's holding on to the rope.
He's gonna have to rappel down from.
He's
or
not gonna
they're
make
gonna have to
it.
call ahead to a KFC and be like, just put it on a weather balloon, we'll catch it.
Oh, shit.
Like in Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, it's
The
getting
fulcrum
ridiculous.
device. For $10,000, you better do all that shit. I don't care.
Oh fuck.
You know, recently I've been thinking about because I've been having a rough ass week, so I've been thinking about like
Mhm.
renting a cabin out and shit, and like just chilling, like Georgia or whatever the fuck, like just renting out a
Oh,
cabin, like
Airbnb or something
yeah,
like that.
Airbnb, like
Mhm.
just Airbnb in like a cabin, like out in like the mountains, or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and like not even do anything because I would just go alone, and then just stay there and just do nothing. But I'm already doing that here, but I need a different environment, you know. I need peace and quiet and like wilderness.
Hmm.
So like just go
Interesting.
there. Like I'll go on walks and shit. Like I'll hit up McDonald's. I'll DoorDash. Like yeah, just up the mountain. Just go down go down that cliff and yeah, right there in the driveway. Just leave it.
Hmm.
But yeah, I've been thinking about doing that. And then my coworker Ashley, she was like, oh, you know, me and my husband did that. I was like, all right, cool, cool. She was like, yeah, Airbnb, and we went to Tennessee. I was like, oh, and she showed me pictures. Like, it's really nice. And then I was like, how much did it cost? Shit, I just never asked. She was like $800, and I was like,
Yeah.
how important really is my mental health?
It's important.
Not $800 important. That's rent, bitch, for a
Mhm.
couple days.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Maybe I mean, obviously,
That's not transportation. That's not food.
Yeah, and she was
That's
like,
not entertainment.
and she was like, if you go up that mountain, you better rent a car. And I was like, I'm not even old enough for that shit. What the fuck do I even do?
Yeah. Well, you
So,
drive up there.
just walk, honestly. Just park at the bottom.
What?
She says I had to rent a
Oh.
car to go up there because my car wouldn't make it. Poor old Jimmy.
Oh.
I need 4-wheel drive. I can't even rent a fucking car. What am I gonna do? Flintstone that bitch?
Yeah, you better
Just push it up the mountain? I just really gotta go hit the gym hard as fuck.
lighten your load. You know, just empty everything out of the car. Like take the doors off.
Dude,
and
I
shit.
still have my college books like in my trunk. I dropped out of college 2 years ago.
Yeah, what the fuck's
No,
wrong with you?
2.5 years ago.
Well, listen,
Almost 3 years.
I'm one to talk because I still have my college books. I picked mine up not too long ago from my mom's house
Oh yeah.
because I need to go through them and like burn them. And I might be doing that this weekend.
Oh shit. Bonfire, what's up,
Yeah.
bro? Invite me, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'll bring the
Uh,
liquor.
Okay.
That's what I'm
Well, we
good
got to
at.
get the fire started.
I'll bring lighter
Just
fluid.
pour it. Just bring the liquor. It's fine.
No,
You get the 151.
you
right?
can't waste this.
Runs.
151?
Yeah, a car can run on it.
I don't know what the fuck 151 is.
What? Well, I am a bad influence on you because I'm afraid you're gonna look that up and you're gonna be like, yes.
No, I'm good with the Temarena. Teremana. Teremana. That's what I'm doing.
Teremana.
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 Before it was Casamigos. Now it's Teremana.
Casamigos.
Casamigo?
Casamigo.
Teremana.
Anyway, Airbnb. Yeah, man, it's expensive. Like going on a vacation.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been, looking for like places for my wife and I.
Mhm.
Like it's
Like where? Like mountains or like. Honestly, the mountains just sound so nice. Like fuck the
Sure.
beach. Give me to the mountains. I can't even go to the beach. I had to put sunscreen all over my tattoos.
well, there's Savannah, Georgia, which isn't too far away, and the downtown area. It's a open container.
I'm not gonna be drinking out in the street.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's fun.
No, but honestly, I just want to go to the mountains and like just bring my laptop and just do nothing. Just bullshit.
Sure. You don't want to do that here?
I can't do it here because I already do so much bullshit here, anyways.
Oh,
I just need a new environment. I need to see. My
Okay.
thing is, one thing that really pisses me off is when I'm like, damn, no, am I gonna open up that much? It's when like people that like know me
Mhm.
go out and just talk my business, and that's been happening a lot recently,
Oh.
and that shit bothers the fuck out of me. And it's gotten to the point where like I'm really gonna do some like very like impulsive shit and just like
Mhm.
move to like Oregon or some bullshit,
Mhm.
or I could just like take a deep breath, go out to the mountains for a couple days, just
Mhm.
relax, and then come back to Gainesville and then just forget all about it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, think about it.
Yeah, exactly. Bro, that shit bothers me so much. I hate when people talk. Like when I open up to somebody and then like they go out and talk about it to other people. I'm like, that wasn't part of our fucking arrangement.
Mhm.
Like, bro,
Well,
I'm gonna call her out right now, and I'm just gonna say one of my exes,
mhm,
bro. She fucking. I would say some shit to her like in confidence, like about
mhm,
how I feel, and
mhm,
you know me, bro. Like I've been doing better this like last year, expressing a little bit more, but I still
mhm,
don't open up,
mhm,
right? And I don't exactly show how I feel in a
mhm.
very like sensitive way. But I
No.
did that shit with my ex because that was my partner,
Mhm,
bro. And the next fucking week, bro, her friends came up and started mentioning that shit. And I couldn't do anything because I'm not gonna like pop off in public. But yo, I
mhm,
was so fucking angry. And honestly, those type of situations have been happening to me recently, and I hate that shit. And it's honestly
mhm,
just gotten to the point where it's like, I'm not gonna open up to anybody. Fuck that.
mhm.
Just me and my boys, bro, for life. So yeah. So yeah, just go to the
Hmm.
mountains out for a couple days, chill. Bring the piano. I'll bring my piano. I'll start learning songs and shit. The
Sure.
only thing is I gotta leave and come back, but
Eh.
yeah, fuck it.
What about a hotel?
What? No, I want a cabin to myself.
Okay.
I don't want to see any other. I don't
Well,
want to see
listen.
human beings.
Let you just stay in your room for like a.
No, but that's the problem I have now. I want
Oh,
like a cabin where I can like I have like my own like
go
big
on the
area.
porch.
Yeah, go out on the
Okay.
porch,
All
chill, look at
right.
the view, go on a hike.
Gotcha.
I can't go on a hike here. What the fuck? I'm gonna go on a hike hit I-75.
Yeah.
It's literally you can see I-75
There
from
you
my
go.
street. You can hear it.
Yeah. Well, damn. You don't have to like shoot me down. Mentioning.
Fuck your idea.
Fuck you, idiot.
Stupid ass idea.
Stupid ass. No, because I was just thinking, it's like, well, Airbnbs can be pretty expensive because it's like the whole place. But if you're trying
Yeah.
to be like, money conscious, you could go to a Holiday Inn or something like that, some inexpensive place.
Yeah.
They could probably stay for 3 or 4 days for the price of one day at an Airbnb. But if you are looking for something like that,
Mhm.
then I don't know. Maybe
just get a small. I mean, because the cabin that my coworker showed me, it was like pretty decent size, like pretty sizable size. So, I mean, maybe.
sizable size,
I
yeah.
mean, and it was in Tennessee. Like, obviously, I'm not thinking everything's gonna be
Mm.
$800. But I'm saying she said that, and I was like, maybe I should tone down this. Tone down this.
Maybe you
I
should
was
probably
because
save
I
up
was
for
looking to
that.
do that shit like next month,
Mm-hmm.
and now I'm like, you know what? Maybe in like June.
Save up for it.
Yeah,
David, you're talking about, being adult and, adulting things and whatnot.
yeah, but
Saving up for
I
stuff.
gotta pay off the TV.
Bro, you didn't have the money for the TV?
I did have the money, but now I don't. I really don't want to see it out of my checkings.
But you see what happened was I got this tattoo.
Well, yeah. I'm
On
getting
top of
another
that.
tattoo. Yeah, but this tattoo is gonna be cheap. I'm gonna.
Wait, so did you charge? You must have charged the TV then.
What do you mean charge it? Like my credit card.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right, well, first of all, good for you.
Hell yeah,
Because you fucked up on the points last time.
Yeah, fuck. Yo, dog. I missed on so many fucking points. I missed on 3 times the points with the TV would net me.
Damn.
And I could have gotten just both.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah, good
It would
job.
have paid for my travel.
Good
It would have
fucking-
paid for my travel.
Oh, you ain't gonna sleep tonight, bitch.
Oh, fuck. I just realized that bullshit. Oh, because there's like 3 times points on like
Oh well.
travel. Fuck me.
Oh well.
Fuck me.
So,
I'm so pissed right now.
David, I promise you, do not. I repeat, do not like use your credit card just for getting the points and solely just for points, okay? Because it's not worth it. But you have the cash to pay this TV off.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, like multiple times.
Okay, good for you.
Yeah, come on, I'm not doing that bad right now.
Good. But yeah, seriously, kind of figure out like how much you are willing to spend on this little getaway
Yeah.
of yours?
I definitely have to do some research to see what the budget
Mm,
is, how the area is, the reviews, all that shit.
sure. Yeah. Just
When's a good time to
well,
do
you
it?
already have an idea where you want to go, like a little cabin, a little
Cabin in
mountain
the Woods, one of my
place.
favorite
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah. Oh, what could go wrong? All
No,
by yourself. Hell yeah, man.
favors.
Live stream that page.
Um,
Wait, you
Live
can't.
podcast. Live podcast, bro. It'll be our live podcast. I'll just do it. I'll do it like 72-hour live podcast. I just won't sleep.
Okay.
I mean, when it's dark out there in the mountains, bro, how can you sleep? If I get sleep paralysis once in the mountains, bro, I'm done. Like that's it. There's no more David.
Yeah.
But yeah, so tell us
That's
how you
awesome.
feel about my idea about going to a cabin in the woods and
Yeah.
all that. And then pretty much wraps up part A of this episode. We will be back in a did I say back? We'll be
Mhm.
back in a couple of days with part B of the episode where we talk about our main topic. A little bit of a teaser. What are we talking about?
We're
our
talking
part B?
about younger trends.
Younger trends. That's our
Mhm.
little teaser. We'll see you in a couple of days for part B. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, your mama, your goldfish, your daddy, your barber, your gynecologist, everybody.
Yes, please. And thank you.
Please. And we'll catch you next time. Thank you for listening. Deuces.